Hello, hello, hello! How are you guys doing today? Okay, this is gonna be a short vlog today because I did a very long vlog, well, not a very long vlog, but it was like an hour and 25 minutes yesterday. I filmed like an hour-long drama video last night because I knew that I was going on Cousin Funday today. And then I came home and I filmed a Peter Does Stuff video, and then I filmed a review video of a heated blanket. Didn't go exactly the way that I thought it would. And some new slippers that I got. And now I'm just waiting for Alex to get off work and text me that he's on his way home. It is currently 5:14 p.m. It's really cold outside, so I wanted to film on the front porch, but I was like, it is too cold to film on the front porch. So when Alex gets home, is when I will stop vlogging. Or when I know that he's close. Because he may have already left work and just not texted me, and then he'll text me and be like, or I'll hear him come in or whatever. He usually gets off about 5, so I'm kind of surprised I haven't heard from him yet. My alarm clock is still on from this morning. I wonder if I set it for 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. instead of 11 a.m. I don't remember it going off this morning. But anyway, so today was Cousin Funday with Cousin Caroline. So last night yesterday I got done with all my stuff really early, as you know. And, because I got up so early yesterday. So I was watching like I watched like 2 episodes of 1,000 Pound Sisters. No. I was watching Dragula is what I was watching because I had forgotten that it had come out. So I was watching Dragula, and I was eating some dips, and I ate my piece of cheesecake. Last night was like the first time in a long time that I've eaten to the point where I felt, like I used to do this all the time, and this is not a normal feeling for me anymore. Last night was the first night that I have eaten to the point of being like overfull. Like I used to do that every night. Like I was like uncomfortably full. Like I was really uncomfortable for probably like, I don't know, like I laid down and took a nap for hours, and I woke up and I still was like uncomfortably full. So hours afterwards. Somebody just texted me. It'll probably be Alex saying he's on his way home. On my way home. I'm gonna say, okay, babe. I'm vlogging, so text me 2 minutes before you get here. That way I can like stop it. But he's got about 20-25 minutes before I'll be home, so it'll be a short vlog today. I can do a little bit longer one the next couple days. It's been a while since I've done like a really short vlog, so. Well, I took the other day off, so I guess that kind of counts for a short vlog because there was no vlog. But anyway, I watched Dragula, and then I watched something else I can't remember. And then Alex was upstairs laying down, and I looked at the clock, and it was like 6 o'clock, and I was so tired, you guys. I'd gotten up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I was like exhausted. I was like, okay, I'm laying down. And I told Alex, I said, I'm going to lay down for a little bit. And he was like, okay. Because we had talked about, like, watching shows, and I said, well, I'm going to lay down, then we can get up. And he goes, well, if you don't want to watch shows tonight, he's like, I'm totally fine. I'll probably go to bed early. And I said, okay, are you tired? He's like, yeah, I'm really tired from, like, you know, the weekend. And he's like, I feel like he didn't get a lot of, like, great sleep the night before and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. He's like, we can catch up on our shows later in the week if you want to. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. So, I came upstairs and I laid down. I think I laid down at like 6:30, and I was like, I'm going to take like a long nap. And I set my alarm for 9. So it would have been like 2.5 hours, right? Yeah. So I set my alarm for 9. You guys, I ended up sleeping. Like I woke up, turned my alarm off, and I ended up sleeping till 11. Because when I got up, like Alex was already asleep. Like he had gone to sleep. Like he said he ended up going to sleep at like 10 or something like that. But he was asleep. Yeah, because when I woke up, he was asleep, and then he kind of woke up, and he was like, can you take Boo out? And I said, yeah. So I took Boo outside, gave him some more dinner, and he ate some more dinner and stuff like that. And then I started watching my shows. I watched... Oh, no. I was, like, looking through comments, doing some other stuff, and then I was like, I'm going to film this video. And so, is that what happened? I don't even remember what time I got up for my nap, honestly, now. I got up at like 11. I took Burrelli out. I got him some treats, brought him back up here. Anyway, I ended up filming this video around 12-ish last night, I think it was. Something like after 12 sometime. I honestly don't remember. And filmed that video and then started rendering it. It was like an hour long. It was like 59 minutes or something. Because I knew that today I was going on Cousin Funday. And I was like, I have a feeling when I get home I'm going to be real tired. Because I wanted to watch shows late last night. Because I haven't been doing that. Because I've been going to sleep so early. So I was like, I want to watch shows like late tonight. And get caught up on some stuff and whatever. And so I was like, I'm going to play. That's my plan for tonight. And then tomorrow I'll have Cousin Funday with Caroline. And I honestly was like, if I end up not filming anything tomorrow, I end up not filming anything. Which I ended up filming an hour-long drama video last night. Because I knew, okay, so I knew that we were doing Cousin Funday today. So I was like, it's early. It's not that cold outside. So I'm going to film a drama video, and then I'll have that up for tomorrow. Because I was looking through some comments, and some stuff came up, and I was like getting all these direct messages from people. I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to make my video about. So I filmed that. And then today, when I got home, I did like a haul of everything that I got from like the post office box to like shopping haul and things like that, because we went to a bunch of different places. And then I did a review of the heated blanket and my new heated blanket and these slippers that I bought. And it did not go the way that I thought it would. Did I say that already? Did I say that to you, or did I say that when I was talking on the phone, telling somebody about my review? So anyway, so I filmed that video, and then I was rendering it, and then while I was rendering it, I watched Below Deck Mediterranean. What else did I watch last night? I watched something else to get caught up. I have 90 Day Fiancé from this last week that I still haven't watched, because I redid my list last night, weekly TV shows. Okay, so, well, I watched Dragula earlier. I watched Below Deck Mediterranean. Oh, and then when that was done, Below Deck Mediterranean, when that video was done rendering, I watched the video back while I started uploading it. And then when that was done, I watched 2.5 episodes without, I came inside because it was so cold. I watched, at that point, it started getting colder and colder. I watched 2 episodes of 1,000 Pound Sisters. And, so, who just texted me? Alex, what is he saying? Oh, he just hearted the message I sent him. I was like, okay, babe, I'm vlogging, so can you please text me 2 minutes before you get here? And he hearted it. So, I'm trying to get done with 1,000 Pound Sisters. So now I'm on the 10th and final episode of Season 4, and then Season 5 starts on the 12th. Which I can, in all honesty, I'm kind of surprised, like, I got through all 4 seasons before it starts. I really, really love that show. So when I get done with that tonight, I'm going to watch Vanderpump Rules. But tonight, I'm going to take a nap here in just a little bit when I get done vlogging. And Alex gets home. Caroline and I ate a late brunch. I'll probably eat something later, but I'm not super hungry right now. I got some things from Fresh Time. I just got these little, like, round things. I'm not super hungry. I think tomorrow, I did really good. So we went to Costco. I didn't buy any more dips. I didn't buy the sweet potato crackers that I eat with the dips. So I just have what's left in the fridge of the dips. I didn't buy any, like, sweet candy and stuff today. I did have brunch at Patashu. And then I bought, like, stuffed olives, but those were mostly for Alex. And, I mean, I'm still going to review stuff over here that's, like, fun, but then, like, give it away or whatever. I just can't have a lot of stuff around the house because I'm such a grazer that, like, late at night when I'm watching shows, I start getting hungry, and then I pull out the dips and the chips and whatever, right? And, so yeah. So, last night, I watched all those shows. I totally just, like, lost what I was thinking or what I was going to say. So, my plan tonight is to watch, well, I'm really excited because Survivor and Amazing Race is on tonight. And then at midnight comes on Well, Alex and I'll probably watch a couple shows tonight. So I have Survivor and Amazing Race. I have Welcome to Plathville from last night to catch up on. And then, why do I have Golden Bachelor on here? That show's over. I can take that off my list. Hold on a second. Oh, the season finale of Bachelor in Paradise is tomorrow. I cannot wait. Okay, and then I have 90 Day Fiancé to catch up on. And then at midnight, RuPaul's Drag Race UK and RuPaul's Drag Race Canada will come on. People ask me where I watch that. So I pay for the subscription to WoW Presents, which is like all of the RuPaul shows, all the Queen shows. Like basically anything that has to do with RuPaul's Drag Race is on WoW Presents. I don't know how much I pay a month for it, but I pay for that. So, but I watch a lot of seasons. It literally has every season in every country of RuPaul's Drag Race. And then it has all the side shows. It has stuff from DragCon. If you're real into that stuff, I mean, it's worth it. I watch it quite a bit, honestly. What was the show that I was watching the other day that's on there? So Simone and Gigi Good are both part of the House of Avalon, which is like, just like they're like friends and stuff like that they're together. So they actually have a show on WoW Presents. It's like a reality show, and it's called like the House of Avalon. Like her one friend's a fashion designer, her other friends, like they're all like they do something to kind of like help everybody like get big. I watched like the first episode. It's real bizarre. Like I don't know that I would watch the whole season, but they have stuff like that on there. The shows that, like, when the UK drag queens win, they get to do, like, a show. Like, their prize, since they can't win money, is, like, a show with the producers of RuPaul's Drag Race. So, like, the Vivian show is on there. Lawrence Chaney's show is on there. I started watching Lawrence Chaney's show. I couldn't really get into it. They have, like, a lot of panels, a lot of talk and stuff like that. So, it's fun. But, anyway. So, that's where I watch shows. Because people ask me all the time. They're like, where do you watch shows and stuff like that? I'm sure there's other places to watch them that you can... that you can find them. But that's where I watch them. So, what you doing, huh? Are you ready for your dad to be home? Boo Radley, do you want to see your dad? Where's your dad? Is he coming home? I joked in my video the other day about my review video. I said that, you know, oh, people are going to say that Boo Radley can't hear, and Boo Radley can hear just fine, but actually, it's been something I've been kind of worried about for the last couple of months. I feel like this whole thing with, like, having a senior dog is, like, so hard, because he still looks like a puppy, and I would say, like, you know, 5 out of 7 days of the week, he runs around the yard, and he's super active and all that kind of stuff, but then, like, there's a couple days, like, where I'll notice just something a little off about him. And last night and today are 2 of those days. Well, I mean, yesterday he was like running around. Today I took him outside. He was running around and all this kind of stuff. But last night he didn't even hear Alex come in the door. And, like, Alex fully came in. Like, we were sitting in the living room and Boo Radley was sitting in his bed. And he was just, like, looking at me. And it was like he could hear something. Like, he knew something was in the house, but he didn't know. Like, usually as soon as Alex, like, pulls into the garage or whatever, he hears him right away. And, I was telling somebody else on the phone, too. Am I repeating myself on here? I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I just had a phone call right before I, like... Anyway, if I am, I am. So, I'm kind of worried about Boo Radley's, like, his ability to, like... I'm like, kind of worried that he's, like, losing his hearing a little bit. Alex was like, if he is, he is. He still seems like a happy dog, you know? He was like, we'll go to the vet and get him tested out and see what things are going on and whatever. The last time that we had him tested, because I was really worried, the vet was like, he's not losing his hearing. He's completely fine. I was like, okay. And Alex was like, you're always worried about this dog. Because I am. You know, having lost 2 dogs, I'm always worried about Boo. And then I noticed today when we were coming up to the bedroom, he usually bolts up the stairs. Today he wasn't doing that. And I don't know, it's partly the cold too, I think. Although our house is not cold. But I think that, like, he was just really, really struggling to, like, get up the stairs and... whatever, and I had to lift him on the bed when usually he can just, like, he just runs and jumps on the bed. I don't know if he's tired. I don't know if it's because of the cold. He had, you know, just been outside before we came up here, so not too long before, so I don't know if that's what it is. Like, I'm not really sure what's going on with him. But he still seems happy. He still seems good. Like, he's not sick or anything. He's just a lot more tired than he usually is. And I just don't feel like he hears as well as he did before. I used to think his, like, eyesight was, like, going bad, and I would, like, do this, and he would, like, completely track my fingers and stuff like that. So his eyesight's fine. I don't know. I just worry about the little guy. But he seems happy, you know, just, like, trots around the front yard. And that's what Caroline calls it. He trots. He's just like, do, you know, and he runs around, and he seems like a happy little guy, you know, little dog, but, I don't know. What do you think, boobs, huh? Hey. See, he don't even flinch. But then if I say that to Alex, Alex will be like, yeah, and he didn't flinch 7 or 8 years ago either, because he just can't be bothered, because he just is always his own. That's why I always joke about him being his own person. He is, like, if you're around him, he is, like, totally his own person. Like, he does exactly what he wants to do. You know? He's just his own person. It's funny because, like, people are always like, you should get, like, I'm not a cat person. I think people know that, right? And Alex is definitely allergic to cats, and I'm kind of allergic to cats. I've never had a cat. I'm not a cat person or anything like. Have I ever had a cat? Well, my stepmom had a cat for a while, but I'm just not a cat person. And Alex definitely, like, his mom and brother had cats, and, like, he always had to take Benadryl and stuff like that because he's so allergic to cats. But people are always like, you should get, you know, Boo Radley a brother, you know, or whatever, another dog or a sister or whatever. I'm like, no, I just don't think he'd do very well. But you know what I do think that Boo Radley might do well with is I think he might do well with a cat. Like, Boo Radley's kind of like, I mean, he just is kind of like a loner a little bit. You know what I mean? He loves to be with us in bed. Like, his favorite, I mean, as soon as Alex comes home, like, he is by his side, like, the entire night, like, laying in bed with him and stuff like that. So today was fun with Caroline and I. We ran around and did errands, got coffee, went to the, to get gas. We went to the gas station first and did some errands, went to the post office, and then I had to mail some stuff, then I had to pick up some stuff, and then I and had to renew my post office box, and then what else did we do? And we went to Costco. Thank you for shopping at Costco. That's kind of like a personal joke with Caroline and I. Because when you check out of Costco, the what do you call it? When you're done shopping, you know, you like do the self-checkout. The, what do you call it? The checkout thing goes, thank you for shopping at Costco. Caroline and I always say that to each other as we're walking out. So, and then we got done there. And then after we went there, we went to go eat at Cafe Patachu, and we had our normal, except for that, instead of getting the Cuban, she's been getting half egg salad and a cup of the tomato artichoke soup. So she had that. I don't even honestly remember what the coffee was today. It was kind of busy in there when we were in there. It usually isn't, because we usually go later, Caroline and I and Alex and I, but it was kind of busy in there today. So we went to Cafe Patachu. We actually got done and we kind of sat there for a while and talked and just kind of, it was nice. Cause I was like, so like, just like blah, 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 blah. Well, I went to bed real late last night, you guys. I like really pushed it with the shows. And I had to get up this morning. The latest I could get up was like 11. Because Caroline was coming at 12 and I had to get ready and I had to get Boo ready and get him outside and, you know, fed and everything like that. So I knew that, like, the latest I could get up was 11, and so I went to bed, you guys. It was like, I think it was like almost like 6 or something when I went to bed. I was so tired, you guys. So I went to Cafe Patachu, and then where did we go first for her to look for shoes? Because she's, oh, we went to DSW after we ate. There's a new DSW over by Cafe Patachu. They used to be, like, further down, and now they're right next to, it's where the Bed Bath & Beyond used to be. Or it's right, is it where the Bed Bath, or is it where, it's right next to where, it's either where the old Bed Bath & Beyond was. I keep on like doing this and like shaking, I don't know why. It's either where the old Bed Bath & Beyond is, or it's right next to it. It's a big store though. I walked through, literally, I looked at every men's shoe in there and I didn't see one thing that I wanted. I was kind of surprised, because usually when I go to DSW, I see like 2 or 3 things I want. I didn't see anything at DSW that I wanted. I saw some cute stuff for her. They had like, for women, they had like 20 pairs of Birkenstocks. For men, they had like 4. Well, they had some plastic ones on the other side, but sometimes it's weird because DSW sometimes kind of has some different stuff that you don't really see normally, you know, like in other stores. And I usually like DSW. I remember one of the first gifts I ever got Alex, like it was like, we started dating and it was like a Saturday. He used to wear those driving moccasins like all the time when I first started dating him. He had a pair of these like off-white, they were like these cream driving moccasins. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That you can just look them up. But he used to wear them all the time, like out everywhere. And so we were like shopping one day. I remember because I bought him this diesel V-neck orange. It was like bright orange t-shirt from Saks. I asked him the other day, I said, you never wear that t-shirt anymore. That's my favorite t-shirt of yours. You look so sexy in it. And he goes, babe, that stopped fitting me about 6 or 7 years ago. I go, oh, okay. Because I can remember I bought him, we went like shopping that day and I bought him this like orange diesel t-shirt, and then I bought myself a diesel t-shirt, but it was like blue, and it had like this picture of like Ibiza on it, and then I bought us both like diesel underwear that was like real hot. Back in the day I used to wear all the diesel underwear, I loved it. And then we went to DSW and I was like, just pick out a pair of shoes. Well, then his mom said to us later that when you buy somebody's shoes in Venezuelan tradition, it means that they're going to walk away from you. And I remember I panicked. Oh, he said 2 minutes away. So anyway, then okay, I'll finish this real quick. So Caroline and I went to DSW. Then that was after brunch. Then we went to Nordstrom Rack for her to look at shoes. I got some stuff there. I showed it in my Peter Does Stuff channel. And then we went to Fresh Time, and I got some stuff at Fresh Time. Then she brought me home. And then I've just been filming and stuff ever since then. And it's been a long day. It's been a really long day. Even though it hasn't been really a long day, it's been a long day. So I'm going to get off here now because Alex is about to come in the garage door, and all hell's going to break loose when Boo Radley finds out that he's here, because he's going to go crazy, because he's like, as soon as Alex walks in the door, Boo Radley is like right there. So anyway, tomorrow I promise I will do a longer vlog. I just wanted to jump on here though and do something tonight. So I love you guys so much. I hope that you're having an magically amazing Wednesday. Stay warm. Let me know what you're watching in the comment section below. Are you watching Christmas shows, Christmas movies? Are you saying screw Christmas? Are you watching reality TV? Are you watching The Housewives? You binge watching a series of something? Let me know in the comment section below what you're watching on TV tonight, and maybe I'll watch it too. I should pick out one thing that you guys, one thing that you're watching, and I'll watch it too. And then I'll surprise somebody in the next couple days. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Anyway, you pick what I'm watching next, okay? And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Ah, love ya!